So for the Triforce, I suggest you use an older deck, but also not too old, so basically the cards shouldn't be too slippery, but also they shouldn't be too easy to bend, so you have an easier time building a structure. But yeah, to start you will go into a C grip and make sure that this packet is about this size, because all the packets should be about equal sized. So yeah, in your first times this will be maybe too small or too big, so just try it out with a few different sizes. So just C grip, and you place your thumb over here and push this packet or slide it down to here to build a triangle, the first of the triangles. So just thumb over here and move this packet, clip it kind of between index and thumb and move it down and push upwards. Make sure that on this side you have both packets contacting the index finger like that, and not kind of one over the other one, so just really both of them connecting the index finger. And this is true for all sides, so like that. Now the next thing, you will break off with your thumb and those fingers behind a packet about 2/3. 1/3 is left here, 2/3 over here. You will break it off like that, and you now hold it in kind of elevated straddle grip, and you will move this packet down with your middle finger and the other fingers to your thumb like that. And now you will kind of place your pinky finger on this side like that, pushing the packet a bit upwards, and your thumb will now be able to kind of split this packet into two packets in order to move this packet upwards like that. So basically what you're doing is push this packet against this one like so, separate, and in order to separate it, push it against this packet. So like you have an easier time separating it, and also if you move it down like that instead of holding it like that, it also gets easier. So just split and push the packet to the other packet to split it. Like that, and your pinky finger is now over here. And as a general tip, try to practice it, or try to repeat my motions by doing it like that and not like that, because it's way easier if you hold it vertically than like that, because you'll drop more cards. And now your left thumb will come over here to the side of your right thumb, and your pinky is still over here. You will take this packet over, or those three packets actually over, and hold them like that. Now your right index finger will split 2/3 from this packet like that. You just kind of swing cut, similar, just split, and you will move your right thumb away now, because it's your left thumb holds the packets now. You will move this down into your hand kind of. So basically just down into your hand to your ring finger, middle finger, and you will push this packet along this packet with your thumb and index finger upwards to your middle finger like that. Now your pinky and your thumb are in a good position to split this packet again. So your thumb kind of riffles down, pinky's on the other side and pushing against. So you riffle down a few cards, And again, similar to the left hand, just riffle them down and push them, slide them against this packet to get this grip. So again, C grip, thumb over here, pushes upwards, like that, split 2/3, down to your thumb, push it against, upwards. Also make sure your index finger is contacting all 3 of those packets, like that. Your thumb comes over here, pinky's over here, thumb over here. Split 2/3 of this packet into your hand, thumb and index. Take them over, so this is actually just held by your thumb and index. It's pushed upwards. You riffle down with your thumb, index on, pinky on the other side. And this is now held between your pinky and thumb, the other ones with those fingers, and you move it down to here. And now before we get to the last part, we will change the grip from our left thumb to a card basically. And the way we do that is this packet should be kind of over the other one held by your thumb. So the right packet needs to be kind of over the other one, and this is kind of hard to explain, but you will basically pull one card with your left thumb to this side. So basically it's under your left thumb, and you will push one card to the left side like that. And now, because the card is underneath, you can move your left thumb away, and behind this packet, those 2 packets, like in the left grip and the right hand, and also place the thumb on top of this packet. So you move your thumb from here behind those 2 packets and back to the card, like so. So now the grip is way more stable and symmetrical, and basically because at this part where the 4 packets meet, actually something needs to hold it, and because at least my hands aren't big enough to hold it with my thumbs, I placed this card here, but I'm sure you can find another way. That's at least what I like to do, because it basically looks the same and is far more stable than any other grip I've experimented with. You will push one card to the left, just like so. This will take many tries in the beginning, and for the last part you will kind of make sure that the uppermost packet is over the other ones, over the King of Hearts in this case. So this is over the other packet, as in your left hand. And now your middle finger and ring finger of your right hand will pull off one card. So you kind of push off one card, and you will, by pushing down, it will automatically go up and form the last triangle. You will also do this with the left hand, the card held in the left, or the packet, and you will just push one card upwards, basically like this. And now again, make sure the packet is over the other one, so you can actually pull off one card, pull it off, extend it. Same in your left hand, pull one off and extend it. And basically that's the final display. It's just a bit ugly in my case, because the angle is really hard to at this angle it's really hard to do because I can't stretch my hands far enough, but yeah, basically that's what you should have when you're finished. And to close, you kind of revert those motions. So push the card down, also this one. And at this point you can just collapse however you want. But what I like to do is place my pinky finger over here to kind of lift this packet up. Grip this packet with my index and pinky. Drop onto this packet like so. And then you just turn around, let those two in the middle meet. Push or pull this one with your thumb to the left, like so. Let go with your thumb and just form another triangle and close. At least that's how I like to close it. And another thing, this packet should maybe be a bit bigger in the beginning because it's one of the main 3 packets. Same one with the one between your index and thumb and middle finger on your right hand, because they're the main packets, and if they bend, the whole structure will collapse. So this one and this one can be a bit smaller. Same with your right hand. This and this can also be a bit thinner. And when you push the card, also make sure not to lose the grip on your left hand, and kind of you need to pull one card to the left and also keep a grip over here. So those 2 packets are actually on the side, and these 2 in the middle, the thicker ones, are really touching the card and not this packet or the other one. So you really need to make sure that those 2 are the ones touching the single card. And also this part will require some stretching in the beginning, because moving a thumb from here to here can be quite difficult at first. After you've done that, just move it to the card, and this display should be fairly stable, as long as this packet doesn't get underneath the 2 thicker ones. And after you've done that, you just need to make sure that this packet is kind of elevated, so you can actually pull off the 2 cards for the display. Like that. And also make sure to move your pinky fingers out of the way for the display. Just like that. And I think that's basically it. Just practice it and really just use the display for photos, because the beginning and the closer aren't the smoothest things, so just use it to get to the display. But yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and that's basically it.